Hey guys, what's up? Shout out Coldwell Banker for these dope hats. Hey, so I just finished up day 3 trading with the Shine Team. Naima, she's awesome. Um, yeah, I get a lot of questions about like how do I like where I'm at. Obviously, because the Shine Team has a reputation. Even when I first moved here in 2010 and became licensed in 2012, that like it was one of the teams that I wanted to work for. And then I heard some crazy rumor that you had to be a Shine to work for the Shine Team, which back then it made sense to me. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's that. More or less, I wanted to learn about, you know, why they were so good and why everybody knew them, and where there's smoke, there's fire. So as an entrepreneur, I knew coming up that in ways to get better at whatever it is you do, you surround yourself with people who are better, and they push you to be better, and and all that cool stuff that you've probably heard over and over and over on some motivational podcasts. But it's 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 not what everybody said it was. It's better. They're nicer. They're just really awesome people. They're really upbeat. My day when I rode with Rachel and Rebecca, who are super awesome. Rebecca's a buyer's agent. Rachel runs the listing side. But like, just everybody just cares, and it's genuine. Which, as if you don't know, I own a CrossFit gym here in Texas, and I always tell my coaches or my people, like, what sets us apart is I always get asked that is like we actually care. We give a damn. And when I say these guys care about real estate, they do. Scott and Katrina and everybody so far that we've met in this whole training process um, is amazing. And Scott is smart as heck. And if you know Scott Shine, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So like I'm learning a lot of stuff, and I've been with a bunch of companies. I would say 3, not a bunch, but I've been with other companies that, where you're by yourself, and if you need questions, there is somebody you can call and ask. I'm not saying that's that, but being part of a company that's just they're military friendly. They have there's so many things that they do for the community, and they have a lot of experience, and they're up there when it comes to success in the game in Texas. Man, going through all this training before I started, I was like, dude, I don't want to do this. I ain't got no time. As far as like being a dad, a husband, a gym owner, a coach, me, just I've been doing what I've been doing for so long, and I hate change like anybody else, but change is good. I always tell my guys that. And I'm at the system that they have put in place. There is no reason other than factors that you cannot change yourself. And what I mean by that is like leads. And they have leads, but you have to call and you have to work. Right? You got to be that grinder who goes through that and calls and gets on your thing and calls every day and checks up on people, and if you do that with the system that they have, there is no way you can't be successful with this team. And I've been with a few, and I'm telling you right now, this is probably the easiest team I've been on, the best, funnest, you name it. It's awesome to go there. I look forward to going there. Every time I pass by, I always tell my kids and my wife, I'm like, there, that's the office. They always ask to stop. But every time we're on our way back from wherever we're going, they're always like falling asleep, or they're not in the mood to like detour off. They just want to get home. So yeah. So today we went over buyer representation presentation, which is cool because I would have never done that. As far as like a slideshow goes and explain, I would have gave up a synopsis of it. I would have gave like a very washed down version of that. But I always left buying appointments or listing appointments, like, man, what could I have done more? That right there is what I would have pictured in my head would be perfect. So go above and beyond. What I've learned so far is you got to do the extra. And if you thrive yourself on customer service, and don't be afraid about all the knowledge stuff. That comes with the territory, and you'll learn. I'm blessed to be around a bunch of agents who've done this for so long that I can ask questions. You can too. Don't be afraid. If you can't find it in your company, I mean, I would say leave the company, but reach out to agents on social media. Trust me, they'll be willing to help you out because they've been where you're at. But like, go above and beyond, and have the mindset of, I want to create the best customer service for my clients and make sure they're happy. And don't be afraid to go, hey, if I'm not doing justice, Naima said it best, if I'm not doing justice, let me know so I can, and I can fix it, or I'll find somebody in the company that can, or there might be a disconnect. You gotta be willing to give great customer service. But yeah, anyways, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys have a successful week, and hopefully it's warmer where you're at if you're watching. Good luck, and I wish you the best. Shoots.